here with me, babe, 'cause you're all that I crave. So I wonder, where are you?
6 long years and 23 days.
All right, I'm just...
Y'all, it's been 6 months, so we got to get it together. We're on Zoom now, so, we trying to make it work, make it work.
Let's talk feminine.
There we go. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I like when you say it.
That shit.
Gotta get our life together.
We do.
Yeah, she over there taking her little
that little baby chaser. Girl, I hate it.
You don't even drink, bro. Don't drink. Don't even drink.
Oh, I don't be trying to drink. Y'all be triggering me.
We lying. We drinking though.
Nah, but we missed you guys.
Miss you too. Okay, we miss y'all too.
It's
back in the game. We've been out in the streets for a minute.
Continue to give you guys the content that you guys deserve. We are definitely planning on being consistent, making sure we get these videos out for you guys. Life has hit us with a hard one lately, and it's been a little minute, so we're trying to get back to giving you guys some good content,
Oh, bye.
So, speaking of being consistent, we have not been consistent. We have not. I'm gonna just be flat out honest. We could have been a little bit more consistent for you guys, but like I mentioned, life happened. Stuff happened with everybody. Everybody got their own life situations.
Yes, indeed.
For me, I just been doing a lot, putting myself in all different type of baskets. And a lot of my free time was being taken up. But I definitely want to make sure I put this as a part of something that I was consistent with, and I started it, and I don't want to be a person that starts something and not finish it. So I wanted to make sure everybody was brought back together to give you guys these videos and content, because for me personally, I feel like our podcast was on the up and up. I feel like people was really intrigued by what we're giving you. So we wanted to continue to do so. But yeah, so why have you guys been, inconsistent?
Perfect. I was waiting on y'all. I've been chilling this whole time. So I can't really answer that for y'all. I've been waiting on y'all. This has been y'all fault this whole time. I've tried to be
I'm gonna blame Nisha and Jasmine. I've been here. I've been asking, so when we gonna do it? And I was like, well, I don't know. And I was like, okay.
Sierra, when you ask, tip your wine.
I was trying to get to the bag.
Wine, okay.
I was trying to get to the bag. Okay, the bag.
But, being consistent is very, very hard. I challenge with that a lot. Being consistent really has been the word of the year for me, and I've been
yes.
You know what? You spoke that word. I remember you spoke.
You did in the beginning of January, one of our last videos.
Communication and consistency was my 2 words in 2022, and baby.
Oh, he's been giving it to you, huh?
All right, you won't be consistent and communicate, babe. I be getting all type of tests left and right, just hitting with the wham, with the whop, with the boom. Okay, seriously, but no, being consistent is very hard. That's something that I do try to still work on, but it is it's a daily test. It's a daily task.
Definitely is a task for sure.
I think it does help. I think it does help you get closer to your goals in life, or just whatever it is that you are trying to do. But it's a hard thing. It is hard. Very hard.
It's hard, but I do feel like if it's something you really, really want to do, and like I mentioned before, we brought this podcast back because it's something that we all agreed that it's something we want to do. And whenever it's something you want to do, no matter if it takes you 6 months, 8 months, whatever, to take a break from it, if it's something you really want to do, you're going to go back to that. And you're gonna make sure that you continue to do what you plan on doing, and you're gonna make sure that every goal that you plan on reaching will be reached. And we all are not quitters, so we knew that this is something we wanted to do. So we was going, you know what? Let's go back to the podcast. Let's make sure that we give the content, because at the end of the day, if we all didn't agree to do it, it wouldn't have been done. If we all didn't agree to get on the Zoom today, we wouldn't have been able to make that work. So I definitely appreciate everybody for being a part of it, making sure we brought this channel back, making sure that we're able to give out content, because
we never left. We just went and took a nap. We never really left.
None of that. We took
a nap. We took a really good nap. We had to, revamp, because we got some stories for y'all. So, some good hot topics.
We was in a coma, a whole coma. Talking about a nap. We was in a whole coma. Like they was just waiting on y'all. Hey, y'all gonna get up? Y'all gonna get up? Because where y'all at? I like all the comments I've been getting about, hey, are you still doing Let's Talk Feminine? Hey, is this still a channel that you're working on? Yes, it is. The answer is yes. I didn't answer no one's questions because I want to make sure all of my girls was a part of that answer, to let you guys know that we are continuing to do this channel. It is something that I definitely want to continue to do. And it's just timing, but we definitely gonna make sure that we give you guys at least, and when me saying this on camera, I'm gonna make sure it's done. At least 1 or 2 videos a week to drop for content, to make sure we give y'all what y'all want. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I think y'all deserve that. Y'all gave us, or y'all were still here for us after 6 months. So therefore, I do think y'all deserve to be able to get at least 1 or 2 videos a week. So I think that that's something that we can do. Right, ladies?
Oh, of course. Yes, indeed, girl. So, got some good hot topics for y'all.
What? So with that being said, the first topic was consistency. So we definitely were planning on being consistent. It was funny we brought that topic up because we know we weren't being that for y'all. So we wanted to make sure that was the first one we brought out to let you guys know, hey, we weren't being that. We acknowledged it, but our goal is to be that. So our goal is to make sure we give you guys consistency. And everybody has their own little situations in life that stopped us from doing that. We're gonna make sure we do so. So that's something that we plan on doing in the near future.
Life. Real life. Not like regular life. Like
life.
Like literally life.
Oh, for real. But all right, so when we talk about life, y'all want to talk about life? Let's talk about finding y'all purpose in life. So what's y'all purpose? Like what do y'all think y'all purpose is? Like what did y'all think God said your purpose was for your life? Right now.
That question is up. I'm still waiting on it.
No, that's real though, because it's like as old as y'all are, and as old as I am.
Girl.
We still have not found that purpose,
I mean, I think my purpose is more like, I'm not a healer. I'm not a healer, but I do have love to give, though. That's more of my purpose, to give more love. And I only have maybe 2. I don't have a lot of ideas what I have made for my own purpose, but mine is just give love and just share the knowledge that I have with other people to kind of help them build themselves. I like to do that for some reason. It kind of just pleases me spiritually to help other people.
You just made that up, huh?
No, I'm so serious. Just a hater. Just a hater because you didn't have an answer.
So you made that up randomly on this.
No, but for real though, it's a gift. It's a gift.
That can't be a gift to Ashley, because there's people out there that don't want to give to people. They don't want to help. They be like, hey, that person there where they at, and they got.
That's a blessing and a curse. I want you to ask blessing and a curse.
Giver. Both of y'all are givers, but Sierra is a giver for sure. For sure.
Yeah, definitely. I definitely think I agree on that one. I definitely think you're a giver as well. You're a great friend. I think you definitely give that title may be something that you have in store for your life. I do think that that's something you might want to go further into, because I think it's dope.
I'm gonna just dibble and dab with that. I ain't trying to give too much out.
you can't give everything.
I ain't trying to get taken advantage of. I be mad. I'm trying to give y'all life. Y'all taking it from me.
But you got to give to the right people. You got to know who to give. That's cute.
I am. It took me a minute to realize that though. It took me a minute to go.
You gotta know who your real friends are. That's who you need to give and show respect and love to, and and be people that are there for you. Those are the ones you need to be there for. Mm-hmm. That's how that works. That's how I am. Like, if you there for me, I'm gonna be there for you. If you hold me down and you respect me or I respect you, that's how we gotta mutual understanding. But if you somebody that I know don't give a shit about me, sorry for my But at the end of the day, if I know you don't care about me, why would I go an extra mile to do for you when I know that it's the other way around?
I do it for people I really care about. If I know and I feel that when we have a genuine, I know I really will do that. I don't just do this to anybody. I learned my lesson, but I learned to share around the people I care about.
Yeah.
Because Jazz already know. Well, you want to blow a mattress? Say no more. Mattress.
Don't act like I ain't dead over here. Don't try to play me like them girls. You know how they be saying they be sleeping on the mattress.
Yes.
I got a whole bed.
I'll put my mattress right on the bed and break it to put on top of my
car. We hope you got a bed in your house, girl.
I got like three. We're not gonna count that much. But I got like three. So.
Yeah. Now every room in my house belongs to me because none of my kids pay rent. So therefore, every bed in here is mine.
I have but none belongs to me because no matter where I sleep at, my little chillins like to just share the bond and just give me all the love. So I just have them for purchase. That's it.
That's awesome. And I love that. I think that you should continue doing that. And whenever I do find my purpose in life, I'm going to make sure that I continue to do that. And I'm going to make sure that whatever goal I have or he has for me, I continue to do that because you never know where it can get you. You might be able to give and that be something that you do fully and you wouldn't have to worry about financially having to worry about any of that. You can just be a person to give and that could be something that you could get rewarded for doing. You never know where something might be able to take you. So I definitely think that's something you should continue to do just to see where it gets you,
Yeah, guy had to help me for a little bit to figure that out. So like, yeah.
I mean, you never know. But I do think that that's something that you should continue to do. But I do plan on trying to find my purpose. Like you can't just sit there and be like, oh God, damn, I don't got no purpose in life, but ain't did nothing. You got to make sure you go out there and you find different things. You put yourself in different situations to figure out what it is that you're meant to do. Because people sit there, if you sitting at your house every day behind your TV thinking you're going to find you a purpose, that ain't going to happen.
Sometimes you just got to go out there and travel the world.
Yeah, like you got to, like I was telling Jazz recently on the phone, like you got to go out there and put yourself in uncomfortable situations sometime to figure out where your purpose is and figure out what type of person you are. Because you never know what you can actually find out unless you get out of your norm and to where you're able to figure it out. Because shit, doing what you're doing every day ain't gonna get you no difference. It's gonna make you see and feel everything you feel every day.
You'll get bored quick.
Exactly, you get real bored. That's how I am. I'd be like, that's why I was like, I need to get out there and do some stuff because sitting in one place all day every day. Is doing the same thing every day, repetitive, wake up, do the same shit. I'm not with that no more. I'm getting too old.
Sound like a job.
And it's like, no, now it's time for me to get out there and do what I need to do. And speaking of, it's been 6 months, ladies. What y'all been doing? Like what we been doing? What is us Let's Talk Feminine Women been doing?
See this cup? This right here.
I can start off. I ain't gonna lie, I've been stressed out at my job, but God says the same. I left it and now I am working for myself.
Okay, whoop-de-whoop.
I am chilling, being a mother and also helping my husband maintain his business, taking a hold of that. And of course, being, taking my kids to different things that they have. My daughter's in gymnastics, my son's in karate. And my little one is running my nerves. That's his, job. So, that's what they've been doing. And I've just been trying to be there as the support. So that's what I've been doing. But that ain't been the whole 6 months. Of course, I just gave y'all a breakdown. But
my 6 months been working and being a very proactive parent.
Hey, I like that. Okay.
That's the word.
I like that.
Proactive.
I should have used that. But the best of both worlds. There's nothing wrong with that. You've been a mama and the mama, the daddy, the auntie, the cousin, everybody. And then you do not get your flowers and you need your flowers for everything that you do. So not a lot of women can do it.
Get my flowers, I'm going on vacation. But I put my, so I have been like, I ain't gonna lie, for like the past week or two, I've been kind of just putting towards my kid business that she has, like a cosmetic line. So I've been trying to like find ideas and get product and see and test it out. So I've been putting focus towards that, just working, and then studying for dental hygienist. I took on a class. Okay. It's hard, y'all. School, work, and a business, child. But
that's a big one, because you maintaining 2 kids on your own, and then you also trying to get a business up and running and do classes. Woo, baby, I can do it.
I mean, I stopped, when I moved or whatever. So it's just one class. I'm not trying to take nothing major. It's just a basic class that I'm trying to do.
Okay.
Just for dental hygiene. I mean, man, they make bank. What? They make bank.
Ain't nothing wrong with furthering your career to make more income. I ain't mad at you. Do what you can to make sure you get your coins. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
I just want a degree just to say I have a degree. I don't even know if I want to be in the field, but I mean,
girl, if you go to school outside of your regular, this is what I be saying to a lot of people. If you go to school outside of high school and middle school and elementary school like you're supposed to, and you do your time at them schools, you better use that damn degree for whatever it is that you got it for, to make sure you get more money. Rather, it don't even got to be the major that you got your degree in. Just make sure you use
ain't much I want to do out there in the world.
Money that you serve. Because if I got a bachelor's degree or a master's degree, best believe I want nothing more than like $50,000 to $40,000 a year.
Oh, you could get more than that, no? That's just regular pay.
I'm talking about a start off. That's a start off. My real pay, I want to like at least 70.
But it's easier said than done, my baby. Like that don't mean anything today in 2022. You do, right? A bachelor's degree means absolutely. I could call 6 people right now, and they will all tell you a bachelor's degree means absolutely.
What about a master's then?
It depends on what you're for. That's really for school is for.
Yeah.
It depends on what you are actually going to school for.
But that's the thing. I don't know that because I don't have either, and I'm okay with that, because the money we make outside of that without having no degrees is what it is.
Like with my job, is most companies don't want you to have an associate's or bachelor's.
Mm-hmm.
Average 25, 35K.
Mm-hmm.
But in my case, I don't need that because I make more than that.
Exactly.
Times 2. So it's like, yeah. And it really don't mean anything. It just really depends on the field. And some people just want you to have it just to say that you have it on your resume.
Well, and that might be, and what y'all saying is true.
Go ahead.
I was saying what y'all saying is true, and that might be what it is. All I'm saying is, if I took my time, this is me personally how I feel. If I took my time going to school for those 4+ years after I graduated high school, I'm gonna want more, is what I'm saying. I'm not saying that that's true or false or whatever it is, because I know, Jazz is a witness of having that degree and she's able to explain more in detail. But for me, I feel like if I took my time out and went to school for all them years, I need to give me some money.
Or just start your own company with it. I mean, you have your license, like for instance, a dental hygiene. You can get, I think the sources are right, cool, but then you could get your bachelor's just to teach. So when you just teaching, you can actually open up your own clinic with just that bachelor's or a master's degree, just with those 2.
But that's the thing, though. I will want that. What you said is true. I will want that, because what I'm saying is, I want to make that much money because of all the debt that I've accrued in my life for going to school for all them years, for student loans and paying for school and all that. You be in so much debt for going to school for all them years that it's like by the time you even get to your career that you need to get to, they taking 75% of the money you bringing in.
That's why I'm just going to take my time.
Welcome to the world. Welcome to half that's working today.
And I know that just sucks ass.
Thank God I don't have any loans, but that's a lot of people. So welcome to their world.
And that's why I feel like they gave a teachers a raise now this year, but they should have been did that, because all them years that some teachers went to school and they got student loans and stuff like that up to yin yang, and people, not even the damn president we got now ain't even doing nothing about that. So it's like at the end of the day, it's like
I mean, the president, he kind of, well, no, he cleared some debt.
Girl, let's not talk about him.
Oh no, we ain't getting political. Tell you for a fact, it go doo doo doo. I don't get political, but you know. But yeah,
I don't want to talk about him anyway because I got my own opinion about him.
But yeah, it was life. You know, we've been having life, so that's why we've been gone. We back for the most part.
What about Jazz? Jazz ain't spoke up on nothing.
Girl, Jazz is like,
oh wait, here she go. This is what she gonna say. Nothing. Waiting on y'all. Sitting here.
That's what I've been doing the whole time, just waiting.
It's like you're just gonna be waiting too.
It's been their fault. It's their fault.
Don't you just gonna blame us?
I look tired. Y'all been waiting this whole time. I'm just tired.
Oh my God.
It's her fault. It's her fault. She didn't got the whole outfit on. She got the little
button. I've been waiting like this for 6 months. Is what I'm trying to tell you. I look tired. I'm tired. I'm ready to go to bed. I'm tired. You're not listening.
We're not listening here.
Oh, I'm tired.
Oh, this girl is hilarious, y'all. Anyway, she's been waiting on that, y'all. That's what she's been doing for 6 months. That's what she's been doing. But anyway, so the next thing I want to bring up is, you know, it's something I have been seeing in the, you know, in the media and stuff like that. You know, we're not detectives, we're not police officers. Ooh, shoot. Yeah, my bad. Bless me. But anyway,
bless you, girl.
We're not none of that. But I want to bring up. So, how do you ladies feel about these rappers nowadays having their lyrics being used against them in court? A few things about it, and I just want you guys' opinion on that. Like, how do you guys feel about that? Is that something that you guys?
It depends. It's their lifestyle, because they got plenty of rappers out here that's just, I mean, I ain't gonna say the name, but you got a rapper out here right now rapping about their whole life. But as soon as that camera go off, he going back being a whole parent, like he talking about he robbed the bank or something like that. No, you didn't. Mm-hmm. No, you didn't. He was a suburban. You definitely was suburban. You grew up suburban. Your mama took care of you. She paid all the bills. But I mean, nah. I don't got like a big mindful, because I don't pay attention to people. So, like, I don't listen to rap like that for people to like be used against them, stuff like the court. I don't. I ain't about that life.
Hardcore, like,
yeah, I ain't about that life. I ain't about that life. I'm not. Just call me Pop.
I mean, half the time, like C says, cap. A lot of Jay-Z has said that one time in an interview. I'll never forget. I was watching it, and he was like, half the stuff that rappers rap about, you know, right? Like, they don't be living that life.
So they write their music.
So, you know, that's one thing. It's like, okay, you can't really take it to heart if they lying half the time. But if it is real, what if it's something that happened years before they got into the rap game? What if it was something that it was in their previous life, but now they're a changed man, or now they're a changed person, but they're just rapping about what happened in their lives before? You know what I mean? So it's like, you can't really.
But how was the songs being used? Is it being used like as a lesson, or they just using their?
It doesn't matter though. It doesn't matter. Okay, if I rap about killing a nigga, blah, 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 that don't mean I did that yesterday.
Because it influences a lot of young people that's out here, really out here committing crimes. It's weird.
But it's been. So
wait, what is the name of that rapper, that dude that, what is his name?
Make me kill somebody because they rapping about that? That's all for them. They stupid.
Girl, them people be getting on them perks, girl. Be popping them perks. Be out there.
Stupid, because half the people that rap about perks don't even do it. I'm sure.
Someone drinking that lead.
A lot of people do, but I think a lot of people don't. I think they be lying.
They be at the gas station with the cup like this.
So, I don't know. I be thinking a lot of it. I personally don't think it's right, because you really don't know what's going on in their life unless you just have valid 1,000% proof that they did that recently, yesterday, within that time, then that's something different. But till then, that's hard to really detect to me, because you don't know when they did it.
Sure though.
So yeah. I don't know. Now that, but their actions, if you caught them red-handed doing it, I'm different. But rapping lyrics, it's been going on. People been talking about.
But it's crazy because, like, why are you trying to use the rap against them now? Like, all these years, all this stuff that coming out, we're using now because of the incident that took place that you probably had nothing to do with. I guess they're trying to use an example out of them, especially,
Okay, I'm sitting here trying to find. I'm sorry. I'm sitting here trying to find that damn song. So, y'all remember that song that went viral and it was like,
no, wait. You said, see, what you mean that they don't have anything to do with? What you mean by that?
I don't know. I lost track of exactly what I said because I was
my bad.
Because I was like, wait, what? So she started talking. So go ahead.
Okay, so it was that young dude. He was like,
he killed his best friend.
Yeah, some, and he was like, he was young and he went to jail like 2 years ago, and the song went viral because it was damn. I didn't think TKO or some shit like that. Anyway, I'm gonna figure it out. But
I'm talking about killing his best friend.
Him because,
Talking about killing his best friend.
I don't know if it was his best friend or it was a dude that they tried to kill. But either way, go.
Oh no!
I used him as an example because like they used his whole song to find him, and he was like his whole song talked about how they killed the dude and the gun he used and everything. So it leads back to what I was about to say. In my defense, I feel both ways about it. I do feel like a lot of dudes, like y'all was saying, a lot of dudes can be capped. A lot of dudes are not about that life. A lot of dudes use that shit in their music and they be going home to their mama in their big ass mansion. So a lot of that shit is like capped. But I do feel like these dumb young dudes nowadays, they do be rapping about shit they do. And they be leading the police to the crimes and leading them to the...
Because they're stupid.
So those people I feel like deserve to be arrested for certain shit like that. Because first of all, it's dumb. For one. For two, it's like, why you take your time by rapping about a whole song in detail about what you did to a dude and you gave all the evidence. And I think that's the reason why now a lot of the police use those words, because they found people out there that were dumb enough to put details of their murders in their raps and it was actually correct. So that's the reason why police are doing that now. At first, it wasn't a big deal because a lot of shit was like y'all said, cap. A lot of the stuff people were saying was fiction. Mm-hmm. All that stuff didn't come about. But when they start realizing that a lot of the songs, or not a lot of them, but some songs that they were listening to had details of murders and they were actually finding bodies and finding weapons in those locations, it was like, well, dang, now let's make this something to where we're able to prosecute these men based off of what's in their raps, because we never know if it's going to be true or false. So that's what they're doing. And a lot of rappers that are being prosecuted, a lot of that stuff is being, like, a lot of the stuff they rap about is being brought up because that stuff is actually coming about. Like, for instance, with some rappers that are recently going through that, a lot of stuff that they're bringing up and seeing is because the hits and stuff that are being put out on people and those things that are happening to people are real. Like, for instance, one of the dudes that had a hit out on him when he put it in a song was in jail. And they went and that dude was stabbed in jail. And in the song, he brought up how he got a hit on him while he was incarcerated. And that same dude, come to find out, was one that was stabbed in jail. So
you remember something, you really gotta hate, like, you really gotta just hate your life.
So it just depends. Like, some people are dumb enough to do that. So that's the reason why those people are getting caught up and prosecuted. And that's why the police are making it a big deal now. But some people are actually not really doing those things, and it's not fair. But because of you always got
it's really their lifestyle. It's their lifestyle that's making them a target outside of the rap.
That too, but it's also like they said, you got your bad seeds and you got your good seeds. Sometimes your bad seeds outweigh the good seeds, and it makes the good seeds look bad because the bad always outweighs the good. And because of that, and there's so many bad people out there doing that now that they're like, oh shit, let's catch this, let's catch that, let's use all the music now because of this person doing that. Mm-hmm. So that's pretty much why they're doing it. That's why I said I'm like both sides with it. It's like the people that's doing it, that are getting caught and they're actually doing it and the shit is wrong, they deserve to be behind bars. But people that like really aren't, I think they actually should take consideration of those people and look at their, like you said, their lifestyle. If they don't come from that and they're not doing that, then why prosecute those people?
Basically what I've said.
We had some good topics today, ladies. I feel like we actually
Oh yeah.
we actually gave you guys some good content today.
We did.
But we definitely need to stay on it, you know, give our friends, our fans and our friends, you know, our fans are our friends.
Not fans, child. We got fans. Let me find out.
Okay.
Let's find.
I mean, they be loving no jazz. They be loving no jazz in the comments.
Right? Jazz, that's my bae. That jazz bae.
I mean, you know, I'll take it. I'll y'all one.
Oh,
Like my Let's Talk Feminine.
Nah, but we definitely love you guys. We definitely appreciate you guys. Y'all are the best. Always giving us that love and the support. We're gonna do our part by being consistent.
And y'all better be consistent. You better tell your mama, your daddy, your brother, your uncle, sister, cousin, nephew. Tell them, share our videos, like and subscribe, and make a comment.
Yes, like what she said. But
if you got any ideas, questions, we might give y'all a shout out. We might.
Y'all go on our social media as well and follow us on social media. Get our social media up. We definitely have our own social media. Y'all already know. You know, it's Let's Talk Feminine. We've been there. You know, hit the like, subscribe.
Let's Talk Feminine.
But yeah, it's your girl Nisha.
Sierra.
All right, y'all.